Yes, we're live.
Okay. All right. Well, with all of us here, are we ready?
Yes.
I belief has been suspended.
Then very well. Let us all suspend our disbelief and enter back into the world of fantasy. Last we left our brave band of adventurers, you all had made your way into the Lost Woods, following after what appeared to be another Lunalan, as well as a large mechanical wolf emblazoned with the sigil of Beezathuth Malcontract. Following the tracks left by the wolf creature, you stopped just before a clearing, where the creature could be seen, searching for the presence of the Lunala. Taking a brief moment and carefully watching its movements, Akari and Oro keeping a vigilant eye, you two noticed that there was an ambush. The creature had coordinated with its pack. One tucked away behind some foliage, another hidden up within the treetops. Not one to give ambushers what they're planning, you took the initiative, and as the battle ensued, you all got caught up within the rippling fog as you shifted between planes, yet ultimately defeating your foes. After removing a metallic claw from one of the beasts, you quickly doubled back at the sense that something was still amiss. Doubling back, you followed the trail left faintly in the dirt by the Lunalan. Upon finding them and sensing where they were hidden, Didi approached. Hearing the female Lunalan whispering prayers in their native tongue, and upon seeing one of her own, the Lunalan reached forth and pulled Didi behind cover, exclaiming that she needs to hide, because if they find us, we will be killed. And as the rest of you watch Didi get pulled down beneath the tree logs, you immediately jumped in. And Oro, as you got over the large root, your eyes met with the woman's, and upon meeting your gaze, she immediately began panicking, pulling Didi away and attempting to flee, all about screaming in Lunalan about how Subject 17 is going to kill them, and that they need to flee immediately. Seeing them begin to take off, Oro quickly cast Hold Person, and with a sudden halt, she had stopped. And as you all reconvene for a minute, you approached her to begin talks. But at that point, the fear had been a bit too much for her, causing her to faint. As you all gathered yourselves, Akari, keeping a diligent watch, began to sense movement. Not anything natural, but something moving with a purpose. And on his warning, you all immediately took to the skies, flying up into the tree branches. As you reached the upper thicket of one of the trees, you all began to notice as the thick moss layer that has kind of overgrown the top of this stump, begins to shift and billow. As the uppermost layer shifts, you begin to see it lift as long, huge, spindly, organic, and also mechanical limbs came poking and prodding up as this giant, part mechanical, gigantic creature came crawling out, seemingly chittering to itself, bringing up a deep and forgotten memory. A noise that you've not all heard since, back from when you met Dee Dee. The chattering of a species of psionic spiders, the Nosk. As it pulled its large body out from inside of the stump, one of the limbs held up the sheet as two more individuals walked by. Oro, immediately seeing these two figures, you knew immediately who they were. High Inquisitor Melira Vex, and none other than Bezathuth Malcontract. As the moss layer on the stump gets lowered back down, creating the visage of a dead stump, the two individuals in the creature begin making their way, slowly and cautiously, in the direction that you all had just come from, where you had fought the wolf-like creatures. As they begin walking, you begin to hear them chatter amongst themselves. First with Vex. Are the scans correct? Surely they just ran into one of the 17 models. Are you doubting my tech, Inquisitor? Of course not. But surely that failure wouldn't be so stupid as to willingly try to get in your way. You would think so. He is a coward, too emotional, and honestly probably belongs on some sort of list, as he looks at Vex and holds his gaze for a moment. And yet the sensors I gave the Wolfos picked up something quite fascinating in this unexpected return. As they are holding this conversation and walking towards the scene of the fight, what are you all doing?
So they can't, or they haven't spotted us, or they can't see us?
They have not spotted you.
Okay.
If my memory served us right, everybody was a little bit damaged, and we were trying to escape for now, correct?
Yes. Yeah, and I'm not faring too well, friend. Well, 30 hit points of 57. So I'm okay.
Yes, we could throw your body at him a couple more times if we really needed to. I also am at 40 of 72, and a few of us have expelled almost all of our spell slots, and we have this
Yeah.
fine young moth woman with us. So from everything I want to know, we just keep flying and keep our mouths to ourselves.
We can, while they're distracted with the wolf bodies, we can go.
Yes, we regroup and we come back later. We know that there is a problem here that must be addressed.
And so retreat.
Tactical retreat.
Wait. This may be the only time that we can Yeah, you're right. Damn be the gods.
We are going to face him. It must be at full power.
Can we not yell?
Whack him upside the head.
I can't. I'm holding both him and Beat.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You took off. That's right. We're in the air.
We're in the air, and
Yeah.
I have the moth lady, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And
All
we're
right.
not exactly making like the quickest speed. So yes, we're just gonna flutter on the best we can and get up out of here.
I don't think it'd be smart to fight them right now. Yeah.
No, you're right. But gods damn it.
This is I know we talked that they were a hunter spider above, but can Akari make like a comment that this is like a hunter spider hole and we at least know where it is now?
You like?
Yeah.
We'll play it out.
Yeah. We know where one of those holes are. So we can come back here if we need to. But I'm sure you're running out of spells. Dee is also low. You guys are hurt.
I hate that you're right, Akari.
There's a chance they could come back with more, but we can be better prepared than we are now.
I can only think, though, of all of the others that he has captured and are going through what I endured.
The only way that we will be able to help them is if we have everything available to us. So, let's not be the next victims and instead prepare for our return.
Yes, live to fight another day. I understand.
Or just
I
end
don't
it
like-
all. I could do that too. We could just go. I mean,
I mean, I could drop you, and if you want to fight them, I will leave.
Well, no, Akari, you must be here as well.
They're not after
would-
me.
You are the least part of the group of anybody in the group. And I love
it. This is on purpose.
I'm around you, but I'm not with you.
Right now. He's obligated.
Listen, we're just purely walking in the same direction. We're not even in the same group. Just kind of going to the same areas. Gotcha.
Right.
We said bye, and we're still going the same direction.
Thanks, William. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Everybody give me a perception check.
Ugh.
Oh no.
Oh!
Ooh,
19.
so close.
Yeah.
Damn good rolls. Damn good rolls.
Mhm.
That's not a good thing, though. We're getting all of our good rolls out now.
You said perception?
Yes, please. Okay. Okay. I think aside from Beat, Beat, what are you currently preoccupied with?
Beat is preoccupied by touching his own chest. He's very, very interested in his pecs currently.
You see sails through the air being carried.
Oh,
And
my
as you
skin is so smooth.
And as you see Beat do this, the rest of you see a bright bluish light begin emanating from where the fight had happened. As you watch the light in the canopies, on the canopies of the treetops, as the light almost goes out and touches everything in the small clearing that the fight had happened in. As the light rushes up, you watch as it extends up into the treetops themselves before rushing back down very quickly.
Kind of like it's searching for something.
Give me an insight check.
A 2. A 10.
Sure. That's what's happening. That's what it is. That's what it's doing. Yep. Most definitely.
Gotta go. We need to go.
Can I roll an insight as well?
Yeah. You will roll. You can give me the roll with advantage.
Ooh. Oh wow. Oh, it's not meant to be, DM.
Sure.
You know that Beezathuth would do this often, but the memories are foggy at the moment.
I'm filled with rage at seeing him again, and all of my fears, having originally thought that he was after me, and now it has been verified that he is after me, is just roiling through my mind. And if anyone were to look at me, you would see tears of anger kind of roiling out of my eyes right now. As you're carrying me, Akari, I wipe my face. And there's a moment where in both palms my flame rages, and I question whether I should throw a fireball at them right now, and then I let it die down as you carry me farther away.
Can I make an insight check on what that blue light could be? Because I have a feeling it's like
It's a homing beacon.
It's like a what happened here kind of situation, like the Batman game.
Nice roll, Akari.
I don't like it.
Whispered it to you.
Somebody can do it.
Right? At least someone can.
Have you ever played the Batman games, GM?
I personally have not.
Damn. There's they mix his detective stuff with the fighting, so it's like he traces back.
Okay. I think I know what you're talking about because I've seen my roommate play and I've seen a few videos. Okay, but yes, it's kind of similar to that.
Okay, I am immediately casting Pass Without Trace as we try to get away. It's my last slot.
Okay.
Oh. We need to go. I think they're gonna try and track us. And I kind of just use the. Is the fog still here or no?
As you guys have been kind of flying away, the fog has been getting less and less thick, up to the point where the fog just kind of isn't there anymore.
Okay. I think as we pass, I think I use the magic to thicken it, and that's how we're getting more stealth.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, I use my other hand to whack Oro upside the head again, and he's trying to freaking light a signal fire up here so they can see us.
What?
Put those hands out. You're going to give our position away.
Flame dies out, and I look at you with all the sincerity and seriousness that I can muster. Arhijo, you have oathed to me that we will kill him. I am holding you to your word.
That you have. But we will not be killing him, but throwing ourselves needlessly at him right now. Rest is what we need. And to not get shot out of the air because you have flames coming out of your hands. You know that.
I nod.
We will be back.
And I'm
Just like he said, we found a nest. We found a problem. We regroup. We find out who this lady is.
And I kind of like look down at this passed out. I'm so sorry. What was her name? What was the race kind of called?
Lunala.
Lunala. Oh, yes. And in the inspection, like, she looks clearly different than Dee Dee. Is she look more, quote unquote, mature?
She does look more mature than Dee Dee, yes.
I whisper to Dee Dee because we didn't see any of our other kind except that one lady. I think I'll like mentally ask her is like, because I thought that she was like the last of her kind because she was the only one we saw down there. Were you guys just? I'm just gonna ask if her people were in hiding.
I thought that I was the last one. I came down here looking for answers, but then I heard a certain someone burnt the book.
Hmm. How long have you been alone?
A few years, just since my mom died. She and her and me were the last ones that I knew of.
And out loud, I'll ask Oro, like, how long have you been on the run?
There's a moment where I'm spaced out, and then it registers that you're talking to me, and it kind of hits me sideways. Not really because it's unexpected given everything that we've just encountered. And then I look up at you, Akari, as you're carrying me, and I go, which time? If you mean from Bizathuth.
Yes, from the man who experimented on you.
It's difficult because he did not. There were no windows in the compound. The first time I went in, when I was when I was an adjucar for the guild. This most recent time. It had been 3 months.
I just had a bad thought into thinking that he may be the reason why your family disappeared. And that was to Dee Dee again.
So, do you think more of them could be alive?
I think more of them could be being experimented on. If you want the truth. I mean, she ran, but she has this thing preventing her from running. And who else, from what we've seen, would do that?
Then let's rest up and see if there's any way we can get more answers. Maybe even from Oro.
And I think I'd like to talk to that pink-haired girl.
But first, we must all rest.
I don't think we should rest in town, though. There were 2 people missing from the pirate crew. Beat, they were Tetra and somebody else, I believe. I'm hoping they didn't get caught up in this.
Edie, I say, very matter-of-factly. Dee Dee, look at me. Because I need you to hear something, and I need you to hear all of it. If he does have your family, or if he's the reason why, he doesn't kill. That he's not a murderer. And I know how that sounds. I'm not defending him, trust me. He is a collector. He does not want death. Death is a waste to him. Death is a failed experiment. I was a bit of an anomaly, as he was trying to frame, but even in my case, he did not want my death as much as he wanted a scapegoat. But death means that data stops, and Bizathuth never wants the data to stop. He wants living things. He wants to open them up and see how they work and what they can become, and he wants them alive for every moment of it, because the alive part is the point. If he does have your family, they are alive. He would keep them alive. He would. That is the one mercy of his monstrousness. If you can call it mercy, and I'm not sure you can, but they would be breathing. They would be somewhere.
That does make me feel a little bit better. Thank you. I just hope, even through all of that, they'll be okay. But you'll help us help them, right?
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
Of course.
And we can trust you to be strong through that when facing him?
At this point, I'm not even looking at you. I'm just looking ahead, kind of staring off into space. Yes.
Let's get some rest. And I hope you know that none of this is your fault.
As you say that, on the Lunalan that Arhiho is carrying, the device that appears to be attached to her back, covering her wings, begins to light up and flash a myriad of different colors.
What is
Oh,
this
God.
doing?
It's not a tracker, is it?
Can we land? And inspect this? Is there any way to remove this? Break it? Drop it? Twist it? Bop it? Pull it?
Lick it.
I won't.
Bop it, twist it, pull it, do it.
Yeah. Hey, maybe Big Mouth can eat it.
As you ponder what to do, you watch as the lights finish flickering and stop on a brownish color. As it pauses on that for a moment.
Okay, I'm panicking while I'm
2 moments.
descending.
3 minutes. Or 2 moments. 3 moments. Then the lights begin lighting up once more, flashing a myriad of colors.
Okay, we need to be on the ground. I will break this thing if I can't inspect it. Yes.
So you're landing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend my arcane recovery to get one level 1 slot. And I'm gonna then also use the last charge on the monocle of truth, I guess, just to see. No, I don't think that'll help here. Yeah, I'll do detect magic. I'll do the action version so it's not 10 minutes.
All right. You are getting a sense of magic from this device.
It does. I think it's supposed to tell me what color. Is it like a divination, like tracking?
Can you post this? Okay, there it is.
Yeah. I learned it's School of Magic if it does have one.
Okay. The one thing my brain just never remembers, all the schools of magic.
Yeah. I'm trying to discern if it's divination and it's tracking magic.
Gotcha. You're getting sense of conjuration, a little bit of enchantment, and evocation.
That sounds like a torture device. Arhiho. I think we need to get this off of her, though.
I would say so.
Before we take her anywhere, I feel we could be far enough. Oro, I'm sorry to ask, you're familiar with his work. Is there a signature here of his that could potentially be a weak spot in us to be able to deactivate this thing? Take it off?
Dispel the magic?
What are you doing?
As we land, and I hear all of this, right? That she
Yeah.
has a tracking device.
Or she's got something on her back.
So we don't know what it is.
Correct.
Would I know it? Would I be able to roll to figure out what it is?
You can give me. That's not quite.
Would it be an Arcana?
You can give me an Arcana check.
Ooh yeah, let's go. 21, baby.
Nice.
Nice 21. It's been a minute. I had to. Anyways.
But did you?
Yes. But yeah, as you take a look at you give a closer inspection of the device, Oro, particularly focusing on the magics that seem to be embedded within the device. The magics itself. How do I do this? You are somewhat familiar with some of the magic that has been embedded within the device. You know that parts of the evocation that Akari was sensing is used to siphon energy, as well as inject. Let's see, what else was it? It's got minor enchantment to where the individual would not willingly try to remove it. And you also sense the conjuration in there, but it is not something familiar of Bizathu's work. You kind of get a stronger sense that this is more of the work of the High Inquisitor.
Okay. As I'm analyzing this, and you said it's on her back, correct?
Correct. As you kind of look, it's almost kind of seems to be fused to her skin as well.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm looking at it as the two of you are currently looking at it, and my thumb traces one of the runes kind of slowly on it, almost the way a scholar reads a sentence that changes the meaning of an entire book. This is not his. My voice comes out quiet and controlled, the voice of someone being very, very careful with every word, because the wrong one might detonate something. The function, yes. The purpose, yes. Siphon, inject, harvest, and redistribute energy like a pump, draining a well and filling a reservoir. That is Bizithu's philosophy. That is his entire... That is what he does. That is what he always has done. But this is not his work. And I look up and my eyes are very focused, and the gold in my eyes has gone almost hard and flat and analytical. Bizithuth is steel and rune. His work is mechanical, efficient, brutal in its simplicity. When he built the artifact that destroyed the guild's nobility, it was ugly, but it was functional. It did not care what it looked like because Bizithuth does not understand aesthetics. He understands symptoms or systems, input, output, results. This is beautiful. This has artistry. The rune work is layered, not just functional, but decorative. There are flourishes here that serve no mechanical purpose, and the compulsion enchantment, the spell woven into the surface that whispers to the host, do not remove me, keep me close, I belong here. That is not automaton logic. It is... No. This is Melina's work. Melina, the High Inquisitor. Her entire existence is built on understanding how people think, how they break, how they comply. She does not chain you to a wall. She makes you believe the wall is protecting you. The compulsion on this device is insidious. Do you understand? It does not force the host to keep it. It does not cause pain upon removal. But I don't know how to remove this. This is so fused into this creature's... It's almost like a living organism within a living organism. DM, is there any way that I can roll like an investigation to see if there's any mechanism that might detach this?
So
Or if we
as
would have any
you're
kind of-
explaining this to the group, being closest, Oro, you notice that the light stops once more, and this time it appears to be on a dark red, as the red pulses slightly. And you see along through the glass dome, along where the metal is fused to flesh, you watch as these little flickering lights come and streak across, and you watch as these little needles shoot out and inject into the woman. And as they make contact, you feel the woman jolt awake as she pushes up against you. Oro, I need you to give me a dex save.
Okay. $19.
All right. As she kind of rears back and almost headbutts you in the face, Oro, she goes to attempt to run away. You may react if you wish.
Oh, shoot. Can I grapple her?
I was about to say, I still had her. I was still trying to, like... I would definitely try and, like, to grapple her or stop her or constrain her.
Can I just give advantage to our hero? Because...
Sure.
Okay. We know
Give me an opposed athletics.
how Oro would grapple. Oro would not. Hey, well done, Aryo. You don't even need my advantage. I'm there for just...
Yeah, as she goes to try to run away, Arhiho, you tighten your grip, holding her in place. Her panicked face looks over and meets yours, Didi, as she begins speaking. And Didi, you're the only one that understands her as she says, "Get away from her."
Can I... I'm going to hold my hands up as I try and take a cautious step towards her, and I want to reply back to her in my native tongue. You're safe. It's okay.
You don't understand. You're not. She begins to pull over as you all begin to see as these bright red veins begin to appear along her neck and her body as she begins to writhe out in pain.
We have to remove the device. This is causing it.
You're the
How can
one.
we
You're the smartest one out of us, and you know these people. Tell us how.
DM, what would I?
You can give me an intelligence check at disadvantage because you are not as familiar with the High Inquisitor's work as you are with Bezathus.
Do you hear that, Akari? I'm not as familiar.
What's your intelligence modifier? Hmm? Hmm?
How was
Compared
it
to
wrapped
everybody?
around her again, too, by the way?
Well played.
16.
Did you say it was just wrapped around her wings, or was it wrapped around her whole body?
So
It's like embedded in her back.
correct.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's like if you put like a bubble on Dee Dee's back to where it encompasses her wings so she can't fly.
Gotcha.
That's so sad. That has to be so painful.
Well, help me get it off, Dee Dee. Do something. Calm her down. Soothe her.
I'm trying.
And
Why
maybe
haven't
she
you
would have.
given me guidance?
Shush! We still need to be quiet. And she wouldn't be in such a panic state if you didn't cast a whole person spell on her.
Yeah, Oro.
She could have ran directly into Bizatooth if I didn't. What do I find out with that roll, DM, on how to, like, at this point, I believe she's like kind of face down in front of us, and so we can still see her back. And
That
down.
is how Arhiho is holding her, as well as how Arhiho responds to that whisper.
Ah.
Like, so Arhigo does start to panic a little bit. Guys, she's getting kind of warm. It's not, this does not feel good. And he's like straining to restrain her and hopefully not burn his face and hands off. But he's going to try and continue to hold it through the discomfort and to a point where it's literally physically burning him.
Okay, go ahead and give me a Constitution check.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go ahead and use an inspiration. Could I use an inspiration for that? And take
you
that.
certainly can.
Yeah, I'm gonna uncheck that inspiration right there. And is that a advantage? Take that 15, or do I need to reroll?
That's a reroll.
Okay. Constitution.
Yep.
Oh, great, lovely, awesome. There's that 8.
Oh my gosh.
As you continue to hold the woman, she is still continuing to reel over in pain. You, Arhiho, begin to feel the heat coming off of her as her temperature continues to skyrocket almost. You all kind of begin to see as her face begins to sweat as she cries, as she continually mutters in a very sad and sympathetic, "Get away from me, get away from me." Until eventually she is at the point where she is too hot for you to hold Arhiho. And you let go. As she stumbles forward and immediately collapses onto the ground and begins writhing in pain and screaming this breathless scream of fear and terror.
I don't know what to do. Help, someone do something. And I'm like panicking now. Did I gather anything from that 16 intelligence roll, DM? as far as any mechanism to release it or any way that we can like pull it off of her or remove this?
Unfortunately, with the 16, it seems a little too advanced.
At this point, I'm grabbing the mechanism and I'm trying to just pull it out of her, pull it off of her, pull it out from being lodged in her flesh. Something. And you see tears beginning to stream down my face. And I'm just pulling and pulling and pulling. Help!
She keeps saying get away from her. Maybe we should not touch it. Maybe us interfering with it is making it light up and hurt her. And I'm going to reach out and use all 4 of my arms to try and pull Oro back away from her.
Can I have her roll an athletics check against mine as I'm trying to kind of fight her and hold or pull the thing off of this creature?
Sure.
Oh.
I almost want to go with that 0.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I kind of like elbow you off of me and I'm like, you don't understand, she's dying.
Is there any way I can try to examine the device to try and help Oro maybe release it, or would it be too much for me to understand?
I think it might be too much for you to understand on what is potentially happening here.
How long does that go on, DM, as I'm trying to pull it off and trying to save her?
Yeah, as you shake it and try to pull the device off of her, Oro, even you begin to feel a heat emanating from her. And as she writhes and tenses up in pain, she eventually stops fighting as the body goes limp.
Does she die?
Give me a medicine check.
15?
You check her pulse. It's there, but it's faint.
Guys, she's dying.
Let go
That
of
thing
her.
could
Back
be
away.
based off her emotions as well. Judy, do you have anything left just to keep her stable?
Yeah,
We need to keep moving.
I'd need a while in order to heal her. I don't have much left. Just prayer of healing.
I still have something left in the tank here, and I pull back, collect some, roll my hand a couple times, collecting some holy essence, and I'll use another charge of my fervor.
As you begin to gather this holy essence, I need everyone to give me a perception check. 20. Okay.
I wanted to know if she's cooled down or if she's still in
Average.
heat.
Yeah, average passes. So as you begin to coalesce the energy within your hand, the air feels silent for a second. And then a flicker. As you watch this flame begin to billow out from her, and you watch as the flames very quickly begin to ignite and begin to completely engulf her entire body as she lights on fire. What are you all doing?
Oh my gosh, can I pour water on her?
You want to match the color.
From like my canteen or something?
Do you have a water canteen?
I think so.
Should be part of our regular adventuring pack.
I've got this endless flask, but I'm scared what's in it.
Is it a flask of alcohol or
I got it
water?
from Good Day, so there's really no telling.
Oh.
Pour it out.
Yeah, I start pouring out some, or I take a swig. Like, what is this?
It's a very questionable substance.
Oh God.
Not water.
I think I gave you guys bottomless waters, or I gave one or two of you bottomless a bottomless water skin. So you guys do have one on that on hand.
So yeah, we just start dumping it on her for sure.
As you dump the water on the flames do not react. The flames continue to burn. And as the flames burn brighter and hotter, you begin to watch the body convulse itself as the body slowly begins to stand back up.
Okay, backing away for sure. What in God's name is going on?
You all just stand there as she slowly starts to rise.
I'm backing up.
And was I able to hit her with the fervor charge? Could I heal her?
You could throw out the fervor charge if you want.
Yeah, I at least want to try and heal her up a little bit if she's taking damage, if it's going to do anything. I'll heal her for 14.
All right, you watch as the fervor charge slams into her as something happens. But the flames continue to rage as she stands until she eventually is on both of her feet. And she slowly begins to turn to Olive.
Guys, we should back up now.
I'd already been backing up. I threw that while I was backing away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Or he goes like, I threw that at max distance. Sorry, what was that, Oro?
I have like fallen back a bit in despair on my butt, and I scooch back and I'm just staring.
Reeling from the hemorrhoids he just fell on.
Wow.
Kidding.
I apologize for that.
It's all good. They had a mercy for us.
They said they hate you. Anyway, she says hi. I am just staring in utter disbelief, in a bit of despair and grief.
The creature kind of weakly kind of billows out as it turns very slowly and painfully as the individual's skin has just become like this dark burned char. As it who has everybody backed up?
I have.
I have.
Akari has, but has his bow out.
Beat? Pete, if you're talking, you're muted. Okay, I'm assuming everyone's backed up. As you all back up, as she rises, burnt crisp, she outreaches a hand towards you, Dee Dee, and she begins lumbering forward towards you all.
I'm gonna step forward and try and catch her, even though she's on fire.
All right.
Guys, we have to help her.
So you touch her?
I do.
I don't think
As
we're
you touch
helping.
her, in lightning reflexes, does a 16 hit?
No.
Okay. As you touch her, you feel the intense heat. You take 3 points of fire damage as she raises her arm and swipes it down at you, missing.
As it just barely misses, I'm going to freeze and
Die.
If I use the spell sleep, am I able to target to a specific person, or does it affect everyone around?
I believe it's your choice. Because it's your choice. I believe it's your choice within an area.
It starts off with the lowest health point and then takes off from the total value from there. But I think there's enough space here that you can aim it where it only hits her.
If I'm able to do that, I do want to. I want to put her to sleep and see if there's any way we can try and bring her in town. Maybe there's somebody who would know the kind of magic, if possible.
I was gonna say the grannies.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Alright, so you're casting sleep?
I am.
Alright. With everyone continuing to back up as she slowly limbers towards you on fire. Dee Dee, you cast sleep. What does it look like?
As she's reaching out and lumbering towards us, Dee Dee outstretches her hand and mumbles a soft, "I'm sorry," as a glow of white light shoots out, envelops her, and she collapses to sleep.
As you cast out the spell and the white light begins to envelop her burning her burning husk, you watch as the sleep spell cascades down. The flames continuing to burn. A moment of suspense. And she's gonna swing at Oro. That's an 11 to hit.
What? Oh no, this is not good.
Oro, that is 8 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
And 3 points of fire reduced to 1 because I think you're resistant.
I am.
As she clonks you on the head.
Immediately I try to scramble away. And then I'm going to turn to each of you and go, "What are we doing? What are we doing?"
Well, I've done all I could do.
The whole situation, Akari is like kind of mad because every time something we don't understand starts to happen, the first thing everybody does is panic and then not think. And like this whole situation feels like that. He's going at this point, does it even still look like that the Lunala is alive and it's just a machine that's actually making her move?
Give me a medicine check.
This isn't Siren. You can't ask me that.
Oh,
It's Siren.
well, apparently
It's
you
Siren.
can. Okay,
You're wearing Saren's sassy flannel, huh? His lucky flannel.
Tell me.
Let me whisper it to you.
Okay.
There you go. As she lumbers forward.
I'm gonna. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna look at both Didi and Oro. Shake my head. And oh yeah, I'm gonna attempt to grapple her. I know she's on fire, but I think Akari can handle it.
Okay.
That's
Give me
just
an opposed athletics.
it's advantage, but I got 0.
Can I bless him as he moves forward? Fuck.
18. Unbreakable strength charm gives me advantage on it.
I need a tiebreak roll. She got an
Ah.
18.
Rollies.
To be fair though, she is running on the same plus that you are, so
Rollies. Oh no!
oh, no.
2.
Okay. And then give me a con save.
Yeah. Oh god, I wanted to do this in private. Oh, sorry, that's just 17.
Okay. Yeah, that passes as you begin to try to get in and grapple her and prevent her from moving and swinging once more. You grab on, but the heat makes you hesitate for just a moment. You don't take any fire damage from grabbing her. But as you go to try to hold her down, you feel as one of her other arms comes up and clips you in the chin, knocking you off of her as she's going to swing at you.
Okay, I was gonna use
that
my
is a
second.
natural 20.
I was gonna use my second attack as well on her. Blow for blow here.
So sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. I'm resistant to fire right now. Thanks to Josh.
Fire damage. So you're resistant to fire, you said?
Drake Warden. Yay.
Okay, so as she clips you in the cheek, you feel her fourth arm come and bludgeon you in the side as her elbow crashes into your kidney. You take 24 points of bludgeoning and 8 reduced to 4 fire.
Minus 28. And as she does that, I didn't want them to see this. I'm gonna stab into her.
Okay.
Specifically, because I'm gonna assume it's kind of fused to what her spine would be. I want to be able to stick my sword deep enough that it could potentially stab the machine that's that's on her back.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Where is it? Yes. 25.
Yep, 25 will hit. Roll damage.
A measly 8.
Yeah, you bring up your sword and you go to drive it into along her spine as the blade clashes with the glass. The blade almost slides off, but you maintain the focus on where the tip lands as it goes past the glass and goes in just at the nip of her neck. As the blade goes in, you watch as the charred husk jerks around a few more times before the flames engulfing her body dissipate, leaving behind a charred husk, completely burnt, as it stops moving and collapses forward into the dirt.
I know she's on fire. Can I catch her? I don't want her to fall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can very easily catch the fallen burnt husk.
Yeah. This was our fault. As I hold the body, I look at Dee Dee and just say, sorry, I tried to do that away from us, but as soon as that fire... She wasn't alive at that point. She wasn't trying to hit you. It was this machine.
None of us wanted this. Sorry, Didi.
Sorry, Arm.
All Dee Dee's gonna do is nod softly and can we just take a moment and bury her? Please?
We'll have to find a different place. I don't know how much noise we've made.
Right.
But of course we will.
Absolutely. Does anybody have a spade in their backpack?
I think I took one when we were in the graveyard. Well, no, it doesn't say I do. I think I may have dug with my claws. But...
Oh, we got Josh.
I don't know if you guys kept the shovel, but part of me likes the idea of you just having like this old dilapidated shovel with very bad handwritten carved into it Dampe with a backward Z.
Oh yeah, another one down.
Definitely then. If it has Dampe's name, then yes, definitely we have it.
Like the equivalent of writing your initial on the kids' underwears. So you know who's who's. But yeah, what would you all like to do?
I think I'm gonna... Still very wary of the gigantic hunter spider. I think I want to walk. Like, still sneaking, but like, as much as I can, carrying a dead body. But,
I would say at this point, you guys aren't like right outside the forest. You've been flying for like a good 10 minutes.
Okay.
So you are a safe distance away.
Okay. We can find a nice clearing, then, most likely. But, Akari will want to go back to the musical camp, I guess. I forgot their names.
Captain Linebeck and the pirate men.
Tetris Pirates. I want to go back to that camp. After we bury her. Or whichever Lunala tradition is with death.
A small funeral and a prayer.
But yeah, once we're at least a quote-unquote safe distance away, if that's now, we take a moment and dig out a shallow grave for this poor Lunala woman who we were trying to save, and just burst into flames in front of us.
Akari, as you go to move the body, give me a straight d20.
I'll give you a gay D20.
Right
in the middle.
That's right there.
I'm pretty sure that D20 is bi.
It's a little bisexual, yeah.
It's okay.
I love when the dice gods mess with us.
As you go to move the body, you hear a sharp snap as her entire left leg breaks off.
Oh god.
Oh no! She's too charred.
And you can see that it is just burnt carbon all the way through.
Including the machine?
Well, the machine is fine, but
Ugh.
the body itself is completely charred.
My god. I just thought of something awful to say.
Please whisper me.
Yeah.
Or say it aloud.
At least we should take
Oh, nay. Oh, God.
Share those intrusive thoughts.
Didi, look
for
away.
nothing.
Didi, look away as Akari pulls the machine off the body.
It has to be done. It has to be done.
What?
It's for
Do you want me
research.
would you want me to whisper it? Because that's exactly what Akari is doing. If you say body parts are snapping off. Oh my god, are the wings preserved?
No, the wings are
Okay.
also completely burnt.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
Okay, because I was like, oh my god, what if he just does this and then he just collects their wings? Because that's just awful.
Is it terrible that I was thinking, like, man, these remains might be worth something, but I'm just...
This is a person.
Yes, she was. This is where she's going to the ground. This was a thought, just for a moment, you know?
No, I thought I had an
Or
intrusive
Hiho's
thought. That's
charcoal.
worse.
Yeah.
Is it okay if I ask our Hiho to make an alignment check for that thought? Because that was dark.
Ask me if I'm okay. The answer is no.
But God, we need to study this thing.
True.
So you're actually ripping it off off the corpse's back?
Don't say rip.
Sorry, you tear the device off her back.
Rip and tear.
We tactically remove it in a surgical fashion between the crumbling, crispy, carbon-like bones that are falling into a perfect soup mix bowl of the dirt.
God. Yeah, yeah, I apologize to her. She can't hear me now, but yeah, I take it off of her back if her body is falling apart. As long as it doesn't feel like I'm forcing anything off and it's just naturally coming off because of how charged she is.
Okay, go ahead and give me another d20.
Come on, pansexuals.
How bad will Dee Dee's trauma be? Okay.
Could be worse. Could be worse.
Could be worse. Could be worse. Yeah, you are able to successfully remove the seemingly unharmed device from the back with a quick pop. The device dislodges from the back.
Sorry, I wouldn't think she'd want to be buried with that on her.
Maybe at this point it would be better to spread her ashes.
But we just dug this hole.
And does it seem possible to move her now, given the state of her remains?
One of the arms snaps off and falls to the ground.
Is there like let's see. Could we just like Arhijo will take off his cloak and kind of like cover her body with it, and then like kind of like scoop it up like a pile of leaves, and then gently and with care and love take the pile of leaves and drop them into the hole, and then kind of, over the grave, whip my cape around like it's a trash bag you're about to whip into.
Oh my god. As her body hits the ground, all we hear is something akin to like a tree falling deep in the forest. There's just so much cracking.
She can't feel it anymore. She's fine.
But that's gonna be in my
Crack.
nightmares.
Arhijo, I'll whisper you what you see.
Does that mean we're the bad guys?
Yeah, we haven't been the good guys for a long time. So, potato.
That's why I'm not that closely.
I'm lightly affiliated with them. We're acquaintances. I can't even say friends.
Yeah, there's money here. I guess that's all. I'm not part of your group.
Look, you guys are great fun to hang out with and all, but in public, I don't know you. You don't know me.
Ari has done it the first time they were in town. That's exactly what he did.
But yeah, you're able to
they were being loud
give
as
her
hell.
a burial and say a light prayer. As the night continues to drag on, what would you all like to do?
I am just at this point going through the motions. I am deeply saddened that Bizathuth, that Melina won, and that's how I'm viewing it, and I am just at this point kind of numb.
There was really nothing we could do to prevent that I could think of other than never have saved her at all. Barely ever needs anything anyways.
What would you all like to do?
I think at this point we're just trudging along in silence after this completely scarring moment. But I also want to see what that item is that he got from the body when he can. That's for later down the road.
Okay. You all travel on back in the direction that you had come from. The weight of what has transpired this evening weighing heavy upon the air. Until you eventually come back to the encampment of the Tetra Pirates. At this point, it is roughly 2:33 a.m. in the morning. All of the crew members have gone off to bed as you all come in on a very quiet encampment.
The depression and sadness is palpable.
Take it away. What are you all doing?
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I am going to lay down and rest right at least here, right next to this one fire. And our Hiho will sit down and put his back up against this chest and just kind of rest and relax.
I just take a seat right next to you. And I don't say a thing.
Didi, Beat, Akari, what about you three?
Didi's silent and she finds a small area and is going straight to bed. After everything it's too heavy and it's nighttime and she just wants to sleep.
Okay.
Arhijo. I don't even look at you. I'm crouched down, my knees are up. I have my forearms resting on my knees. My hands lightly clasped together, and I'm just staring off into space. But I say your name, and then there's this moment of pause. Arhijo.
He doesn't open his eyes. His head's draped over the back of the chest that he's leaning against because it's far too small for him to lean up completely against. So his head is looking straight up, and he doesn't open his eyes. He doesn't really say anything. He just gives a little grunt, kind of an affirmation that yes, I'm still awake and I'm still listening.
Did I don't want to be alone right now.
he just pats the spot right next to him with his left hand, pretty much indicating that he can take a seat next to me if he needs.
Did I fail her?
Absolutely not. There was nothing you could do. Do you know the technology? Do you know the device that was there? What we were shown, what we were given, is a small chance to see what was that we are to come against. And yes, I now understand why you have been so frightened. That was no normal device. It turned her. And I am sorry for what he has done to you. I do not believe Didi deserved to see that. To see hope. To see someone else that looks like her. Only to watch said person be burned to ashes in front of us, helpless, unable to help her, unable to remove the item that which is giving her the inability to fly, to be itself, to be free. We could not do anything. I could not do anything. The only thing I could think of at that time was hit it, smash it. That is not helpful. That is not intelligent. That is not anything. You at least tried. You stepped forward and then inspected it, tried to recall upon your memories at which you have from your past, from your experiences. Akari stepped forward, at least tried to be outside of the box. But I could only think, maybe I can destroy it. Yes, that's all I do.
No.
Do not fault yourself for this, brother. The thing we can say is that it is a failure that we must lose from and learn from. And that device that Akari collected must be studied, and we must find out which that we can from it, so that we may be more informed once we move to strike against Tooth Mill's contract. Or whatever his fucking name is.
Thank you, Ario. And then I just go quiet.
AFK 1 minute.
Yep. Akari, B, what about you two?
How far is town away from this camp?
Probably about like an hour's travel.
Oh, man. And has, like, the way here been generally safe?
Yeah.
Like... How big is the device?
It's about backpack sized.
Okay. I don't want to, but I think I might. No, they would be asleep. Yeah, this will have to wait in the morning. Akari's gonna go to the tent he set up before they left.
Okay.
I think, like, I think he's gonna try to glean anything from this device. Like, whatever he can.
Okay, give me an investigation. Yeah, give me an investigation.
He's gonna press the
No, I
digitate.
didn't get to spray it down. I wiped it down with a wet cloth.
Coffee, I guess. And that's his way of casting guidance on himself as he does this. So, investigation?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, 19.
Okay. After you retreat to your tent and spend some time working away at the candlelight or the light from Josh.
Yeah, I cast light on Josh.
I just figured his like tail just like flickers with a flame. He's
Like-
Charizard and Charmeleon.
Yeah, he's at Charmeleon stage right now.
But you toil away, spending some time looking at the intricacies. And you are able to glean some information off of it. You glean that there is roughly 20 different chambers within the ring that was fused to the skin. You glance over some of them. You can see that all of the chambers seem to have some sort of fluid inside of them, except for one chamber.
Okay.
Last beat.
Yeah. Is there a way to get any of the fluids out to be able to study it?
You can certainly try.
That sounds like when I have enhanceability available kind of project. Yeah, I think he'll spend like at most an hour before going to bed.
Okay.
But before he does, he'll just make sure like nothing's coming.
Well,
So
I
he'll,
don't
like,
know, baby.
just-
Maybe it just has it bad on their kid.
Because there was no one in the camp that was awake to welcome us, so that means no one was keeping an eye out. So he'll just do a quick once around the camp, check where everybody else is at, not bother them, just wanting to know where they're at, and then go to bed.
Beat will. Would Beat invite Oro back to his bed?
Well, what is Beat's insight? Would they know that it's not the time?
I can't. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
It's like, would Beat incite this? I can't make that type of moral decision. So, Beat will be a good boy and dismiss himself. Bid you all a good night, and yeah, he will make his way to his lodging. And as the last of the waking Akari sees, as the night continues on, the moon starting its slow descent upon the horizon, you all enjoy a long rest. As the morning sun begins to rise, and slight commotion begins to become abound within the camp, they work as quietly as they can, taking care not to wake you all in the morning. But the Tetra Pirates do return. As they kind of go about their morning routines, preparing things, cleaning instruments and the like, keeping themselves busy. Who would like to? Who would wake up first?
I think Akari would. He's got too much on his mind. He has his backpack on him. He has a device with him, and it looks like he's gonna start heading back into town, most likely to go to the grannies, because they are the most magically inclined. But also probably the Mountain Smithy brothers, because this is craftsmanship, and I think they're the only two groups that I can think of that might possibly be able to help.
Okay.
And Akiko would definitely be following. I'm not staying in this encampment.
Yeah, I would absolutely be following Akari as well.
You better turn back into the squirrel.
Yep, done. What are you talking about? I am here already.
Yeah, no. Akari was
Great.
gonna try to do this quietly, but he doesn't. So, yeah.
Whoops. Oh, you were going for quiet.
He has never gone into town with you guys. It's always been separate.
So, just like usual, we're strangers but happen to be walking in the same direction.
I am
Gotcha.
done.
Winking.
I am done.
Oh, unless Didi wanted to do something as well, I would. I don't think Akari got introduced to Tetra. So, before that, if anyone else has anything.
Didi, what about you? What do you do?
I don't know if she notices Akari leaving. So if she doesn't, she'd probably stay back at the camp with Beat. But Beat's not here. Noticing everybody else following Akari out, she'll get up and go out with you guys.
So you're all headed out. Akari, were you stopping by to say hello to Tetra?
Yeah. I don't think I met her yet, and we've been at the camp and using her space, so it's only courtesy.
Okay. You approach her.
Is everybody else here too?
Well, I was I was following you, so I mean, yeah, I guess
okay.
I would be. I'd be with you to introduce myself also if I haven't actually physically introduced myself to this person. Although I'm pretty sure we were privy to the whole show and everything, so there was at least a brief introduction. It's not like we've never met before, but I'll at least go about doing, like you said, the more honorable thing, like actually introduce myself.
I am just a squirrel in armor riding on Arhiho.
Good morning.
Well, good morning. I can't say
Hi.
I've seen you around here. Well, at least not until this morning.
Yeah, that is exactly why I'm wanted to introduce myself. We've been working with Beat for a little bit, and they welcomed us to the camp, but I'm assuming you are Tetra of the Tetra Pirates.
Aye, that I am. And yes, Beat has informed me slightly this morning when we returned back a little bit, a few hours ago, but yes, he's told me of what has happened. Quite tragic, and I'm so sorry for your loss.
Not the one that apology is for, I'll be honest. For those other two, though, yes. Thank you. And I just wanted to say thank you as well for letting us stay. It only the courteous thing to at least introduce ourselves, since we were not here last night.
Yes, I want to say thank you as well. Thank you for letting us stay in your. He looks around. Beautiful encampment. This is at least a warming place to sit while we gathered our thoughts, and I am greatly appreciated. If I had not also introduced myself, I am Arhijo Montero, and I reach out to give him a firm hand grasp. Isn't he a rather short gentleman from what I remember?
Tetra is a girl.
Isn't she a rather small individual from what I remember?
No, she's like 5'10".
Short in the video game.
Yeah,
I mean,
short in the game metal wise.
I'm like
but...
7 foot, so I'm still a fair bit taller, but that's pretty usual for.
You watch as she
everybody,
looks
so,
at
yeah.
you, she spits in her hand and she outreaches her hand firmly.
Firm grasp.
Pleasure to meet you, Tetra, at your service. Any friend of Beat is a friend of mine.
Friend would probably be a loose description. Yes, I would say we're.
Oh, I didn't know you two were that close.
No. Insinuating we're barely that close. Not even closer. I mean, unless you're speaking about Oro.
Deny it all you want, honey, the flamboyant man says next to her.
The squirrel riding your back is going to pull your hair just a little bit.
You better stop it before I make you into squirrel stew. This here is my companion, Lucius Aurelius.
Well, I wasn't meaning to speak. However, it is very nice to meet your acquaintance. I am Lucius Aurelius Maximilius, the third. Pleasure's all mine, surely.
The pleasure's all mine. I didn't know that dinner could speak.
Well, dinner? No, giant, I am not dinner. In fact, my kind will one day rule the whole of Faerun when the great acorn returns. Neither here nor there. Anyway, I believe we have some business to attend to.
I don't know, Senza. What do you think about this one? Do you think he'd be a little gamey? No, he looks a little soft as he'll outstretch a finger and he'll poke your little squirrel tummy.
Answer yourself. Please, please.
Not some flour can't fix to give you a little crunch. I'm sure he'll taste a little like chicken.
We'd need to get 3 or 4 of these to get a full meal.
Ooh, we could prep them and we can deep fry them in some oil. It'd be a wonderful treat. I've got the perfect Cajun spices.
Creole.
I am flabbergasted.
Well, it's a pleasure to be meeting you. Again, my name is Tetra. If anything opens up and you need some help, feel free to give us a ring and we'll put on a performance of a lifetime. Right, boys? And you hear all the other men around the camp give a cheer.
No. That's seriously not necessary. We just wanted to, make sure we were introduced and said thank you. I think we have some other things to attend to, right? And I kind of like shove Akari forward a little bit.
Make a strength check, cause no.
Or I attempt to push the boulder a little bit. Let's see. Hold on, here you go.
I mean, it's easy. It's pretty easy.
Oh, nope.
That's a 9?
9.
I'll do a save. A 7.
Oh, okay. All right. Sweet.
Yeah. Wow. So strong. Oh. Hey. No, actually, a show would probably be what some of us might need right now.
We don't. No. Yes. No. He's being polite. Really, next time though we come back.
No, I actually enjoyed it.
Do you want to show?
He's a. He says he's not a priest, but like the way he talks, he's a priest. He truly has like no whimsy, so I think that's why. But I wanted to give you guys
difference between a priest and a war priest. I do not know how many times I have to tell you.
Yeah, it's like one conjoined word when you're a war priest, but it still says priest. You still take your holy light and then blast things into it. That's still priestly.
Anyways, it's neither here nor there.
There's
bless you so hard later.
That please rethink how you said that. Reword that later.
How many can you bless up?
You knew what you knew what I was saying.
I know what I wanted you to mean, but I know it's not so yeah. Don't say things that you can't follow through with, Arhiho.
Oh dang.
He's got a point, darling. He may be able to bless up to 3 people, but I can bless up to 5.
What's your
Oh dang.
He's kind of twirling his little tuft of chest hair with his finger.
Ooh.
What is this one's name?
This one, Senza?
Okay. I kind of give him like a fist bump.
He fist bumps you back.
Hey.
What's up, bro?
No.
We're not here on official business.
Yes, I actually wanted to warn you guys that on the Lost Woods, there's just some suspicious activity. I'm sure Beat told you, but just keep an eye out. Wouldn't want you guys to get caught since pretty close by.
He did fill us in. He does have a bit more to report to, and I have a couple of things I'd like to ask of him, but yes, he's just going to get a little bit more sleep, and I'll send him along the way. I assume that you all are making your way back to town?
I feel like they can help us with something that we discovered there. And I know Beat likes the law, so you probably already know what it is. But yeah.
Do you know someone who is also recovering? She places a concerned hand on your shoulder.
Recovering.
Well,
No. Sorry, I'm lost.
surely Beat has told you.
Assume that he hasn't.
He's sober. He won't drink a drop of liquor.
Ah!
He has to report to the
recovery.
God's Station every few days or so.
Yes. My world called those parole officers. I'm sure that's the same thing. Yes, I understand. No, I just need some friends to check on this device. They're a little more intelligent than I am in that case, and yeah.
Right, well, where you headed? I'll send Beat along once he wakes up.
Just back into town. The Granny's magic shop. I forget what the actual name is. And if we're not there, I'll probably head over to the mountains.
All right, we'll send him along as soon as he wakes. But other than that, you're always welcome here. And again, if you ever need anything, you give us a holler.
Thank you. I'm gonna go also check on Linebeck. We may need to use his ship for something later.
Thought he didn't have a ship anymore.
You watch as Tetra and Senza exchange glances. And a very strong look of, ooh, cringe.
What are they hiding? What do they mean? What do you mean?
The stage
What does it mean?
is the boat. The boat was the
Is that-
stage. The stage is the boat. There's no boat.
No, Linebeck had a ship in town. Like he had like a
I'm
little
not so
houseboat
sure.
thing.
I'm not so sure they're actually pirates. I think perhaps that they are just traveling.
Then what did we drop Linebeck off in? That was full of portraits of him.
A wagon?
Thought it was a houseboat.
Well,
Maybe
yes.
something's happened to it.
I think it was fake water.
Did it sink? What? I
Did it
asked him.
sink?
What's that look?
No.
What is it?
No. The look has nothing to do with his boat, as they both air quote.
Oh no.
Let's just say he's a bit of a mess right now.
How drunk is he this time?
Where's he at? Can we see him from where we're at?
Oh, he's nowhere. He's not here at all.
Oh, okay.
Did you last see him?
Well, they spend the next 10 minutes telling you a story about how, as they are finishing up their meeting with Madame Aroma, and they're making their way back, they decided to stop at the Stockpot Inn and have a couple of drinks. And Linebeck just so happened to be there, causing a scene hollering about Jolene, before being hauled away to the jails to sober up.
Well, then maybe stealing his ship would be a little easier than. I'm kidding.
It's a light borrowing. We will return it. It was just
Barge. Is that small? A barge is a small word for ship, right?
right.
Well, if you run into him, please do us all a favor and keep him away from the alcohol. And she gives you a smile.
Hook him up with beats, parole officer. That will probably help.
And with that, they bid you a farewell as they kind of go back to their own conversation and, begin just kind of talking amongst themselves.
Well, I was planning to go to town. Did you guys want to join me?
Yes, I think that would be for the best. We need to see if we can find any information from that thing.
Yeah.
Does anybody have any more money?
Not I, said the squirrel.
Absolutely broke. But this thing is filled with multiple different chambers and one liquid missing.
Well, I think somebody in town might know what it is, and might as well ask around.
Yeah, or it's time to go save another part of this place and get a reward money.
I thought that's where we were going.
Yeah, we need a new job.
That's yeah. I wish I would have stayed dead.
Yeah, God knows you guys don't pay me.
I resent that statement.
You resent most things.
That is besides the point.
I could actually pay you instead of helping you with that those upgrades next time. I will gladly give you some of my portion as a loyal friend. 100%. Yes.
I am a mercenary for you guys, so I mean, it would help, but it's not necessary, I guess. Most of the time.
But yes, but no. But yes. But no, but yes. Okay, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I did do most of the... Dee Dee and I both did a lot of chores for you guys, so...
Hey, I'm the one that was fucking healing Oro's body back to life so he could take all the hits. Okay? Everybody does their part. He's the...
That should be your part.
It's not my fault that he looks so hittable.
Oh god, I forgot I need to... I need to learn how to...
Resent that statement as well. I don't know. I am right here. You realize that, right? And I pull your hair.
I'm not talking about you, Lucius. You shush. You're a different person.
Why are you reacting to Oro? Yeah, your name is Lucius. Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. Probably not important.
Apologize.
Before we leave, I'll just do magic, not magic, just mage armor. Can I just have a permanently just -1 to my slots because every morning I'll just mage armor?
I mean, yeah, as long as you keep track of it.
Yeah, I'll be forever at 3 every morning out of 4. I need to teach you mage armor. I need to teach you shield. You're a wizard. If I create a scroll, you'd be able to absorb it in a book, right?
Yes, I
Okay.
could.
All right, yeah, you need a... I also need to make a regiment for you. The amount of walking we do, and it still looks like you skip leg day. It's just, I need to get...
Oh, shit.
We need your agility up, my friend.
Yes, you do absolutely get clobbered every time you try and get... I mean, seriously, a baby could probably hit you. I mean, I think there's been some little baby creatures that hit you.
Oh, shit. And I look at my squirrel legs and I go, whether I'm human or whether I am this, I always have animal legs.
I remember those little baby explodey salamanders. Yeah, definitely beat us up.
Yes, exactly. Yes. And it's like you sit there and your question, is he gonna get hit? But you already know. Yeah, he's gonna get hit. It's just, I'm telling you, he's just so hittable.
I just can't believe you've survived with an 11 AC.
Right?
For so long.
He's been on the
So
brink of
long.
death so many times. Maybe more than me. I don't even know at this point. I think so. Honestly, he's down. I fervor him. He's back up. He's down. I fervor him. He's back up. He's back down. I fervor him. Oh my good lord.
It's also because he doesn't run away. Run away.
I hit him with my staff. Bro. That's good stuff.
Well, I mean, what else am I supposed to do? I am one of the 7 sages, right?
At least when one of us has a magical spell that was almost like a blessing and a curse all at the same time, that made somebody almost absolutely, completely, 100% useless in battle. They had a whole team of other friends that helped get that job done. So if one of us fails, you've always got somebody at their back. But man, we need to put something in those hands or arms or something. The chicken legs and squirrel legs. We're gonna have to do something with you, my friend.
Well, yes, Sorry, aren't you also supposed to be frontline?
I am. I just move around a lot.
Well, maybe you should stand still.
No, I am everywhere at once.
You were obviously you are too much everywhere.
I am truly in the front line because I am engaging with every enemy. You need to focus your positioning.
Then why the hell are you never hit? If you were so frontline, then maybe you'd be hit.
Because I am trained. I train, my friend.
What? How?
Would mage armor even benefit you? What is it? Well, yes, it would.
Don't know.
Yeah, what is it? I see you cast that on yourself, but I don't actually.
It makes me not need armor, basically.
How do you do this?
I'm surprised you don't know how to do this. You are the wizard. But
I have this giant set of armor now, but what do you mean it doesn't need armor?
I use my magical energy as my armor. But it molds with my body, so it moves the way I want it to move, so it is as agile as I am.
That is very fantastic. How do you do this?
You can probably concentrate your energy better. You've been doing this longer.
Would you be able to teach me?
Yes, if I can find a way to incorporate this into scrolls, or just when we have time, when we're incredibly depressed about events that happened that day, I can teach you 2 things. I can teach you shield, and I can teach you this.
So let's make that a thing. That needs to be a thing. Do we go talk to grannies first, or just take care of this now? I say we go talk to grannies first, and then come back and work like that throughout the night while we recover, eh?
Yes, they'll most likely need time to study it anyways, so I would like to drop it off with them first. See how much the cost is. Probably find a job so we can pay for it. And
yeah,
we're gonna
I
check on.
have absolutely nothing. No gold, no copper. Like he flips his pockets inside out, or gold purse, rupees purse.
We'll see if they have anything that they'd like us to do.
I mean, there
Yes.
was these 2 banners for the jobs, but I kind of wrote them off.
Well,
What
we
was
can
this?
check, right?
Yeah,
I gave
guess.
all of my potions and all of my, as she would say, shiny rocks to G'day.
Yeah, we
Unfortunately.
also need to figure that part out.
At the very least, I would like the potions and rupees back.
I'm
Akari
certain the amount of property damage that she has done, I very much so doubt that they are going to be returning anything from those books or bags. But, yeah, I mean, we can at least see what is going to happen to her, too, because, though she's kind of insane, she was part of our party.
And
She
she's
was
unfortunately
one of the
behaving in that
sages.
cage, from what I've kind of.
I guess we have our other target to go to visit. Let's go to town.
Akari, you have flashbacks of the smiling, well-behaved G'day upon her pile of pain in her cell.
Akari's hands are just over his eyes, pressed against it and just wiping them down. Stress. Why am I so invested in these people? What is keeping me here? I can go. And he's saying this as he's going back. I can leave them right
Vincent,
now. Just cast
just
a little
go
pass
back.
without trace. Hide in the.
As you all make your way back into... Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say it's going to be okay, but yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I mean, you guys can keep role playing. I was just gonna move the scene along, but you guys can have a conversation.
That's where I'm
way.
at. We can move this along. It's okay.
All right. But eventually, you guys make your way back to town and over into Western Clocktown. As you round the bend, you see, still posted outside of the old Curio General Store, 2 guards maintaining watch. The Mountain Smithies, as well as the Witch's Brew. Where would you like to go first?
Well, fearless leaders, where to?
I think we should go visit Granny first and probably stay away from the inn. So we're going to go this way and kind of hang a little left, going towards the Grannies and the blacksmith.
Okay. As you open up the door to the Witch's Brew, the door creaks open as you hear the sound of a bell ringing above your heads. As you step inside, you are immediately greeted by this very strange smell. As you see this cacophony of different colored smokes billowing up from one of the cauldrons as Kotake, the blue gemmed individual, is stirring the cauldron with a large wooden spoon. As she kind of just motions with her hand, the spoon stirs the cauldron. Across the way, you can see Kome, her sister, diligently moving some of the bottles on the shelves around. Apparently, just doing some general upkeep. As you hear both of them call out to you, "Welcome to the Witch's Brew!"
Good morning, grannies.
Ah, Sonny, so good of you to come on by.
Hi, I know, I'm sorry that I'm coming so often.
Oh, don't you worry. We love it when you come by to see us.
What are you making?
Oh, well, we're just making our signature breakfast.
Oh. Do you need a squirrel?
Their eyes immediately lock onto you, Oro.
Yeah, I am once again flabbergasted as Akari says that, and I go, he's merely joking, of course. You see, my friend has a very sick sense of humor. One that you might say is quite contemptuous. At the very least, but I assure you, as I said, he is merely joking, does not mean it. At least that is how I have come to know him, because I believe we are friends, and friends don't eat friends. I believe I heard that from a fish one time.
We'd consider an offer if it was high enough.
Another joke. Yes, they are very silly. We are here for official business, not to be eaten. Squirrels are friends, not food. Squirrels are friends, not food.
Give me a wisdom save, Oro. Okay.
Not bad.
I let my dice for 1 second. I didn't think I'd have to make roll this much. I was like, surely they won't have to have any complicated rolls, but no, here I am.
As thus D&D is always.
Okay. Oro, as you begin to say squirrels are friends, not food, you feel your body begin to lift up into the air as you watch as Kome raises a gnarled finger at you as this purplish energy begins to glow all around you as you are telekinetically lifted off of whoever's shoulder you're on and lifted closer to Kotake. And she goes, I don't know. He looks a little skinny and malnourished. And she'll poke your belly, Oro.
How dare you? I am neither skinny nor malnourished. I am very well taken care of by my friends. Guys, I am waiting.
Arhijo is pulling back laughter. He is turned, mouth covering face, and he is just trying not to laugh because got him. Yes, we're definitely only considering only of the highest of bounties on this one. He is sentimental, a little more on the mental side.
He seems like he'd be chewy. As Oro, you get shifted
I fed
back
them
onto
multiple times.
Arhijo's shoulder. It seems like he'd be a little dry.
I am neither dry nor chewy.
I am Sir Lucius Aurelius Maximilius, and you will regard me as such.
Hey,
And, kindly, I mean.
that's right. Let's respect your elders, man. They've helped us out a lot. I'm sure they knew we were joking.
Also, I'm not scraggly or chewy or, I'm
So they should eat you.
Naked! You watch as Kome snaps. Oro, all of your fur puffs off of you and floats down. As they begin cackling.
One would be so lucky to eat me.
See, what did I tell you, sister? Oh, you are very quite right. He's very skinny. Yes, he looks more like a chicken than a squirrel, I would say.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah. I swear we feed him. I'm so sorry for his indecency. And I kind of like try and like cover him a little bit.
Well, jokes aside, we were here for some business, but we can wait until after your breakfast.
Nonsense, nonsense. Breakfast will still be a little bit. Tell us, as they both begin to crowd around your ankles.
Well, we found this device. It's pretty magical in nature, but I'm unfortunately not smart enough to understand.
I apologize, Akari. Really quick, may I please have my my clothing back, ma'am?
Oh, right. Sorry. I saw no difference.
Please.
May my friend please have his clothes back, Granny?
You watch as they both huddle their heads together as they begin to whisper. That'll be 300 rupees. As they hold a hand up to you, Oro.
They joking?
No.
They're not joking at all.
Oh my god. How about we make a deal?
Are you sure you want to go down that route? They say as soon as you make a deal, you're more than likely willing to put your soul on the line. Isn't that right, sister? Oh, yes, quite indeed they do.
Oh, is... Oro, are you even able to make a deal? Didn't you sell your soul to the,
Yes, I don't have a soul anymore.
Arhijo could, though.
That will not be happening, sir.
What? You don't want to put your soul on the line for the squirrel?
Absolutely not.
I mean, you did do something that he didn't ask for, Granny.
Right. I feel a bit cheated out of this, Granny. I feel like you've put me in a precarious situation in which I'm forced to make a deal and thereby forfeit any of my own free will.
Arhijo leans over and whispers to Akari, couldn't he just transform back and then come back and only have his sword back?
At this point, I have forgotten that.
All the intelligence in the world and the party, and you'd think he'd know that himself. I don't know. I think it's kind of funny. We'll see how long it takes for him to figure it.
It doesn't matter. You can still have to make your deal if you really wish to. The fact still remains that you are rude to us, and thus you had to pay the price.
Yeah, that does make sense.
Right. Therefore, I have forfeit my clothing. Well then, I guess naked I shall be. Naked I came out of my mother's womb. And naked I shall go into the grave. And naked.
Sorry, I just can't. It's just here, and I give him.
Naked I am standing on my friend's shoulder.
Oro, you turn and you say that at Arhiho. Arhiho, you feel a slight breeze brush your neck.
That part.
Okay, here, and I give him, fucking a handkerchief or something. Like, here, wear it like a toga or something. Good lord.
But yes, anyway, Sonny, please, tell us. They kind of crowd around you once more. What else did you find?
I take the device out. Well, it's kind of... all I can say is this contraption's disgusting. The purposes of what it was made for is my favorite. But I want to know, just in case we find something like... I need your help to figure out how to deactivate something like this. And since it's magical in nature, I figured you were the best to go to.
You watch as you kind of pull it out. Almost like little goblins. Their big bulging eyes kind of focus in on it as their short statures, as they kind of lean in closer up to your legs, as they both kind of reach out their skinny and gnarled fingers as you pass them the device, as they pull it down real quickly together, as they pull it over between them. As they start glancing over it, you see as their eyes kind of shoot all around, taking in just like even the minorest of details, as they kind of hushly grumble and mumble to each other. And after a brief, probably like a good 15, 20 seconds, they stop and they say, "This device is something that we've not quite seen before. It'll be a little difficult to pick it apart, but we'll be able to find something. We've already seen some little things here and there, some very nasty contraptions, but..."
Yeah, the 20 chambers and the ring?
Indeed.
I studied it a little bit, but that's how far I've gotten. One is missing.
You watch as one of them pulls out, reaches reaches her gross fingernails into a little pocket and pulls out what looks like to be like a little cotton swab as they hold the device, and you watch as the other one kind of raises their finger and slowly starts to swirl it as this little bit of magic begins to pluck apart these little tiny components of metal as they come flaking off. As she takes the little cotton swab and swabs it inside the empty chamber. And she pulls it out and holds it extremely close to one of her bulging eyes. Quite a fantastical bit of substance here. Very strange indeed. Yes, what do you think, sister? Could you make anything out of it? Yes, I see a specific aura about it. Yes, a very burning core. Burning hot aura, you would say. It seems...
That's what
They
I
stop.
figured.
And they look directly at Oro. And that is where we'll end the session.
Wow.
Oh. Oh. No, why? It's so early.
You guys skip like an hour of shit that I had ready. Okay?
What did we skip? Did you think we were gonna fight that spider?
No, I thought you guys were at least gonna stick around for them to do their second bit of dialogue.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We're afraid.
It's okay. It's okay.
We were scared.
Oh, so scared. What the freak, man? You killed off my friend.
Sorry, not sorry about it. You would have found out. I will say, meta-wise, you would have found out a reason as to why that had happened to her if you stuck around to listen to them.
Oh my god!
God damn it.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Thanks, Danny. Thank you. Thank you for that.
Wow.
Okay.
It's
God.
Act
And
2,
it was-
I get to be evil.
And it was
All right.
all a dream, and we
It
woke
was
up back at the tree stump.
Man. God,
GG's.
Fight you.
Fun. Yep. Lovely session.
GG's.
Just wait until I
Thank
punch you in
you.
the throat.
Yeah. If I see you in person, I'm fighting you.
It's on it. It's on site next time, bruh.
It's on
It's on
site.
site.
It's on site.
Lovely session. All right, GG's guys. I
fantastic
gotta
session,
go.
everybody.
Yes, night. I'll see you
Good night.
next weekend.
Uh,
All right, guys. We're out of here. Everybody have a wonderful evening. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching us play this silly game. We're going to be live next Sunday. Next Saturday, we are going to miss the session, but I will be having somebody, William, be spamming or recording on his Twitch profile or YouTube. I think Twitch. I think he's on the Purple app. So you're going to have to catch him over there. I'm going to put a link. Join our Discord. I have a link in my profile for that, as well as in my Twitch profile. If you guys want to join our Discord, we can get you links to the different channels. He always places it in his self-promo, and it'd be a good way to catch along for that. I'm also going to get a recording of it and make sure to place it in the playlist that we have built going on for this Whispering Sands of Fate campaign, as well as this one. So, all right, thank you so much, everybody. You have a wonderful